Bakuage Sentai, Boonboomger, Rainbow Dream. The story starts where Joe Accuse, Boon Black, is patrolling around the town, but realizes how he got here after dealing with a Kurumaju as his concern. Meanwhile, Myra Shifuto, Boon Pink, is working at Curry Shotgun with her friend, Reika Edagawa, but quickly realizes how she ends up so quickly after dealing with a Kurumaju. As she feels something isn't right, she quickly leaves the restaurant, making Reika confused, and meets up with Joe, explaining to each other about the same encounter. Just then, a Kurumaju arrives to gather the people's gasoline, as the two Boonboomger head there to confront it. When they saw a cake-theme remodel of wedding dress groomer called Cake Groomer, the two thought it was a different Kurumaju that they battled with before that. The two were about to transform. However, they found out that Myra's Boonboom Changer and Joe's Boonboom Booster were gone, and want to know what's going on now. It's getting more weird for them. Luckily, Taiya Hando, Boon Red, Aishiromida, Boon Blue, Genbo Byorki, Boon Orange, and Sakito Hamura, Boon Violet, arrived to stop the Kurumaju, as the four bring in two people to help them, which makes Myra and Joe to see who it was: Nicola Kidor from Planet Trickle, and Itsuki Hirose, a young boy who is Joe's apprentice, who now is a grown-up that caused Joe to recognize his face. The two feared Nicola and Itsuki will get killed, however were shocked to find out that Nicola has the Boonboom Changer while Itsuki has the Boonboom Booster, as those two with the four Boonboomgers transformed, with Nicola becoming BoonGreen while Itsuki to BoonYellow. The six performed their roll call in a different way, like a rainbow: Boon Red, Boon Orange, Boon Yellow, Boon Green, Boon Blue, and Boon Violet, before attacking and finishing off Cake Groomer and the Nejaretas, amaze Myra and Joe in the process. Upon this, during the battle, Myra remembers that she gave her morpher to Nicola to become a Boonboomger, but the former regretted after that, while Joe remembers Itsuki becoming his apprentice and asks to become Boon Black in the future. They then went to their teammates and happily congratulated the two recruits on defeating the Kurumaju by their bravery and courage. However, didn't get recognized when Taiya and the others asked Myra and Joe who they were, and called the two as citizens. This makes Myra and Joe shocked and angry by this. There is no way that their friends would forget them and be replaced by Nicola and Itsuki. As this gets more strange than ever, they even contacted Bondorio Bundras and Shirabe Saibu to recognize them, but failed, as the two left the scene and are feeling hopeless now that their friends have forgotten about them, until Joe tells Myra to retrace their steps on what happened during their battle against the original Kurumaju. Myra remembers that she and the Boonboomgers were battling against a remodel of ATM Groomer that had a ratchet lever, as she couldn't figure out who it was, same as Joe, who reveals that they have forgotten what Kurumaju they fought against, as it became silhouette to them. Just then, they hear people's cries that another Kurumaju is attacking the city. The two head there to find the Boonboomgers already battling against a monster, a computer remodel of ATM Groomer called Kanban Groomer, making Joe and Myra realize that isn't the ATM Groomer remodel that they discussed. The Boonboomgers get defeated by Kurumaju's keyboard typing that brings things to life, just as he was about to finish them off as the two went out to protect them. The Kurumaju gets attacked by an unwelcome visitor, revealing himself as Gaju Wolf. The two and the team are amazed upon this, just as the monster types on his keyboard to mind control the team to attack Gaju Wolf, Myra, and Joe. Luckily, Gaju Wolf pulls out the Boonboomger ring and uses it to command Boon Red, now armed with the Silver Tegus sword and Tsumiga buckle, to attack Kanban Groomer, making the two shocked and amazed. Gaju Wolf uses the Jiranger ring to transform into Tyranno Ranger, but retaining his torso armor, and attacks the monster, as the successor tells the two Boonboomgers to take back their original transformation item so that they will get out of the dream, which made the two to understand what's going on, as they took them back from Nicola and Itsuki and transform into Boon Pink and Boon Black to strike the groomer, resulting the two back to their original place facing against a music box retooled ATM groomer called Rugoru Groomer, who uses the ratchet lever to play music to put the two to sleep in a nightmare. Boon Black, after asking Boon Red to give them the champion changer, and Boon Pink transform into their champion forms to finish the Kurumaju off. While returning home, The two told their friends of what dream they encountered, leaving them with amazed reactions, as Sakito calls that a chaotic dream for them. Suddenly, the team saw a floating letter as they grabbed and opened it, written and sent by Nicola Keetor herself. The letter says that the Boonboomger are invited to visit Planet Trickle on its reconstruction day, making them impressed to go there sometime after their battle against the Hashirians ends.